What's up, everybody? We're back with some more Slay the Spire.
Yeah.
And today, we have the last character we have not tried, which, from what I understand, is not part of the original 3. She's, like, an additional, like, DLC-style character.
Yeah.
It's called the Watcher. 72 hit points, 99 gold. A blind ascetic? Is that how you say that word?
I think ascetic.
Yeah. Who's come to evaluate the Spire. Master of Divine Stances. Pure water at the start of each combat. Add a miracle to your hand. Informative.
Yeah, I know, right?
Alright, so before we even talk to the whale, let's see what we got. We got our strikes and we got our defense. That seems normal.
Yep.
And we got Eruption. Deal 9 damage and enter Wrath. In this stance, you deal and receive double attack damage.
Ooh.
And then Vigilant, gain 8 block and enter Calm. Calm is upon exiting the stance, gain 2 energy.
Okay.
So this seems like we're going to be doing some dancing.
Yeah. Stance. Also, that is just way too much like energy cost in this opening hand. I mean, it's pretty normal, but
Yeah, it's just everything costs 1 except these each cost 2.
no, I know.
But
so
when you exit the stance, you get 2 back.
well, correct. But I'm more looking at that from the idea of eruption. Is just like I would want to like do eruption and then do a bunch of attacks and then jump out into calm afterwards, so you don't take the damage. But that's not happening. If you do eruption, you're staying in that form.
Well, look, you use it as a finisher. You enter eruption and then you kill somebody.
Hopefully. But again, it costs 2.
Yeah.
So you're gonna do it and then do one attack.
Okay, so enemies in the next 3 combats have 1 HP or max HP. Can we reach
Anything fun?
Can we reach an elite boy within three combats?
Yes.
Maybe.
Well, yeah, because it's all question marks.
We can
right.
go this route, which is very question mark heavy. But if we're lucky and all of these are not combats, which we would have to be fairly lucky.
Yeah.
And this one's not a combat.
Ooh, we can get 2 mini bosses on that.
We can get 2.
That would be sweet.
So we really
we gotta try it.
We really have to get lucky, but I think it's worth a shot.
I agree.
So this one, obviously, it's always a combat. We can't help this one.
Yeah. Oh, and then
Right,
there's the miracles.
So here's the miracles. Retain, gain energy, exhaust. So it's a free extra energy whenever we need it.
Okay. Okay.
But for the next few battles, we ain't gonna need it.
That's true.
Okay, so we got Sands of Time, which costs 4. Retain, deal 20 damage. When retained, lower its cost by 1 this combat.
Okay.
So that could be interesting.
That could be good.
Sanctity, it costs 1. Gain 6 block. If the last card played this combat was a skill, draw 2 cards.
Okay, it's very combo heavy then.
But I like that. I like the idea of drawing cards.
Yeah.
And 0 cost concentrate, deal 5 damage to all enemies.
Consecrate.
Concentrate on consecrate.
I can see all of those being good.
I like all of them for different reasons.
Yeah, I agree. How do they upgrade?
Let's see.
Sands of Time
Yeah,
gets a little more damage.
More damage, which is what I assumed.
Sanctity jumps up more block.
More block.
And Consecrate as it was also more damage.
Yep.
I don't know.
This, combined with doing double damage,
That's true.
is just like, that guy's dead.
Yeah.
But this is, we live and we can draw more
potentially
cards.
draw cards.
But we don't really know what other cards we're going to be getting.
Yeah.
I think this one is the more interesting card. I think this one is probably the better card.
I think I agree with that statement. And Consecrate also seems really good because 0 cost, deal 5 damage to all enemies seems really good. But it doesn't seem like it feels the same combo energy the way the other 2 do.
So, despite the fact that I think ideally this card is better, I'm leaning towards this card because I think this card is cooler.
Do it. Oh, also, could you hover over the top left there?
Top left?
Top left. Yeah. Yeah. So it's just, okay.
Yeah.
I assumed. I just wanted to see, like, the name and stuff.
Okay, no battle.
It's good.
That's a good one. Let's see. We can get a regret to gain a free relic. Yeah. Or we can just get some free max HP.
So, can you look at the map again? Assuming our path
we would be going up this way.
Where is the next there? So we have one fight, in theory, where we have to legitimately fight, and then we could burn that card.
Yes. Except we're looking for a shop, not a fire. Fire's upgrade.
Oh, right.
So the shops are up there.
A little bit further. So we have to go through 3 fights holding on to that card in order to get that.
And then we just go this route to get to that shop.
Yeah. So is it worth holding on to? Because the regret card isn't going to hurt us for the next 2 fights.
Yeah.
Because we'll end the fight before that triggers.
And I like the idea of obtaining a relic.
Yeah.
It could be anything. It could even be a boat.
High risk, high reward, I think. Let's go.
Alright. If you end your turn without block, gain 6 block.
Ha! I'm okay with that.
Okay. Down the question mark train.
Yes.
Another no battle. Excellent. Remove a card from our deck at the cost of 7 HP. I kind of like the idea of that.
I mean, we could immediately remove that curse.
Yeah. Yeah, that's just stonks.
So now we essentially
paid 5 or 7 health to get a relic.
Yes. Oh, and I was looking at that thinking it was 7 max HP. That's just take damage.
Yeah.
Oh god, that was so worth it. Yes.
Oh, we're still good. Okay. You walk by an eerie statue holding several masks. Something behind you softly whispers, "Stop."
Keep your...
And you swerve around to face the statue, which is now facing you. Upon closer inspection, it's not a statue, but a statuesque, gaunt man. Is he even breathing? Face, let me touch. Maybe trade.
Keep your expression neutral. Don't make a face.
So we can take more damage for gold.
Yeah.
Or we
good
can
face, bad face.
trade for a 50-50 gamble of something good, something bad.
Yeah.
Or we can just leave. I'm gonna let you make this decision.
Oh, don't make me make that.
This is your decision to make, James.
I feel like the take damage to gain gold is the smart option here. But the 50-50 face is the fun option, right?
Whichever one you want.
Well, yeah.
No, don't ask me. This is your decision.
Why?
Because.
Take a face.
Alright. You feel more talkative. Okay.
Cultist headpiece.
For me? Oh, yes. See one of his arms flicker, and your face is in its hand. Your face has been swapped. Nice face. Alright, so we now have a new face.
It makes us talkative.
Dang.
Well, I mean,
we'll still get the 1, but we won't get the 2.
Caw!
All right, I now caw. I'm creating a cacophony. Okay, crush joints. Deal 8 damage. If the last card played this combat was a skill, apply 1 vulnerable.
That's neat.
Okay. Perseverance. Retain. Gain 5 block. When retained, increase this block by 2.
Ooh.
Okay. And pressure point. Apply 8 mark. All enemies lose HP equal to their mark.
Okay. That pressure point seems neat, but if we're picking that up, we're basically being like, okay, now we need to make mark the deck. I kind of like Perseverance.
Yeah, I like it. So we can hold on to it for a rainy day when we need it.
So we're setting up our deck to retain cards.
Yeah.
Which is
weird.
Yeah. Not necessarily bad, just weird.
Oh, this guy's got armor. You know what? 9 damage, which was 1 damage. Alright. Whenever you obtain a curse, increase your max HP by 6.
Interesting. What do I want?
Stance potion. Enter either calm or wrath.
Okay.
That's a very... I bet you we couldn't get that potion on any other character.
Probably not.
Well, crush joints we've seen before. Halt. Gain 3 block. If you are in wrath, gain 9 additional block.
Ooh.
Or protect. Retain, gain 12 block.
Yeah. But that one doesn't retain to upgrade. The other two both retain and upgrade.
Look, I'm just saying you want to do a retain deck.
That's true. But I kind of like that halt, personally.
Okay. It's only really good if we're wrathing.
But even without it, it's a 0 cost block.
Yeah. So this is what you want to do?
Maybe? Although we also have the gem that's if we don't block, we gain block.
Yes.
So, I don't know. I think I'm between... Well, we could also skip. I don't know. What are you thinking?
I think if we're going to pick any of these, I would pick Crush Joints just to get a vulnerable on, and then we can follow up with a big attack. But I'm not thrilled with any of these, so I'd also just as happily skip.
Let's skip them then. Let's skip them. Keep the deck calm.
Alright, so now any fights we have to actually do.
Yeah.
You duck to a small hut. Inside you find what appears to be a forge. The smithing tools are covered with dust, yet a fire roars inside the furnace. You feel on edge.
Ooh.
So you can upgrade a card in our deck for free, or we can obtain a special relic, the Warped Tongs. At the start of your turn, upgrade a random card in your hand for the rest of combat. But only for that combat, but then you get cursed.
But it's still a free upgrade per combat? Per turn.
No, not per turn.
Yeah, the start of your turn.
Oh,
upgrade a card for the rest of combat.
Oh yeah, I suppose that's true.
Because people gave us a lot of crap for apathesis.
Yeah.
Missing apathesis. And this is not quite as good, but it's free and it's every turn that will upgrade a random card.
But it is a random card.
It is true. But
and we get a curse. But admittedly, we
gain 6 max HP, and then we're about to go to a shop where we could theoretically burn this card anyway.
So is that what you want to do?
I think I like it.
All right. You decide to see if you can find anything of use. After uncovering tarps, looking through boxes, and checking through nooks and crannies, you find a dust-covered relic. Taking the relic, you can't help shake a sudden feeling of sharp pain as you exit the hut. Maybe you disturb some sort of spirit?
Oops.
Way to disturb some sort of spirit, James.
Yeah.
Okay.
We got our health back. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Well, and we will have to play at the bare minimum 2, because we have to do damage to this guy as quickly as possible.
Yeah.
Because he's a jerk. I could have used the potion to go into Wrath just then to do extra damage.
That's true.
Alright, so there's our Sands of Time.
And our Perseverance.
Let's see.
Eruption would let us do a lot of damage, but he's about to hit us for 14. I don't think we want to go into Wrath.
Correct. Also, Eruption got upgraded.
Yeah, it did.
Let's see. We could Eruption and then go into Calm with the Stance Potion. So we can Eruption Strike. Is
that worth it at that point? Because all it would be upgrading is just that strike.
What do you mean upgrading?
Because Eruption is you deal
yes
extra damage. Oh, I guess Eruption itself also does 9 damage.
Yes,
that's true. Could do that.
And
for the extra damage.
We want to kill this guy sooner rather than later.
Okay, hey, go for it. So then kind of potion.
Yeah, and we just drink this to calm down for a minute, and then
defend.
It will make him a little bit stronger, but I think it's still.
Oh, he gets stronger if we defend.
If we use skills.
Oh, okay. That's unfortunate. Alright, he upgraded a miracle. Ow!
Yeah.
Miracle Plus does nothing different.
It gives us 2 energy instead of 1.
Oh, okay.
It does something quite different. But, unfortunately, I think we just defend hard and wait one turn. And then next turn... Like, I want to get...
you want to be able to go
Wrath
Sands?
Yeah.
Okay. So
I think we do that. And then I think we take the 2 damage to hit him a little bit because, again, we want to kill him sooner rather than later.
Yeah. And then let's see if we can...
Because this upcoming turn, he just made us vulnerable, so we're going to hurt. But...
This is it. We can kill him with this, I think.
I think he's super dead.
Time.
I think he's ridiculously dead.
Yeah.
Ice cream. Energy is now conserved between turns.
That is so good for what we're doing with the
thing.
The holding on to cards, retain.
Yes.
So that we can be like, we could do things, or we could not do things, and then have 6 energy next turn.
Okay. Deal 7 damage, scry 2, and then draw a card. Look at the top X cards of your draw pile. You may discard any of them. That seems stupidly good.
It does indeed.
Flurry of Blows. 0 cost, deal 4 damage. Whenever you change stances, return this from the discard pile to your hand.
Okay.
Also seems pretty good. Fear no evil. Deal 8 damage. If the enemy intends to attack, enter calm.
Oh, that's a really good one to be like wrath,
Yeah, like
attack,
hit,
attack, and then fear no evil, which is exactly what I was looking for earlier to switch back. But
I don't know.
Cut Through Fate seems really
Cut Through
good.
Fate seems stupidly good.
Yeah,
to me.
I think I agree. Cut Through Fate seems stupid. How's it upgrade? Never mind.
I mean, I can find out.
That's true. Oh,
More damage and more
a
scry.
That seems pretty okay.
Okay, so if we're going for a shop, we can go either of these two directions.
It's true. The one on the left also
Left has an
that.
extra fire. Right has an extra question mark, but I think extra fire is going to be more
I agree.
consistently better.
A war paint.
Upgrade 2 random skills.
Well,
a bunch of defense.
that's unfortunate, but okay.
We did it.
Ah!
Oh, we speak your language. Well,
Upgraded strike. That's good.
you know what? We're gonna strike, and then we're gonna end our turn
Because
because
we need to save that.
we retain that energy now.
Yeah,
Don't you call me?
he didn't. He said my power is unmatched.
Yeah, but
Because we can understand him.
But audibly, he said caw. Okay, so
we could just defend plus to... And in fact, because we have the pain, we can defend plus and do nothing else.
yeah,
Next turn, we'll have 6 energy and absolutely roll him in the weeds.
although I'm pretty sure we could have killed him.
Probably. But now we can kill him without taking damage. Cut through to see if we can... more strike.
No, I'm gonna discard both of them.
Oh, good call. And draw something else. It's a strike.
No, still no strike.
So that's an upgraded Saint's Time.
Well, I mean, he's still super.
Yeah, he's still super dead. My powers were matched.
Caca. Colorless potion.
Ooh.
Diva form. The 3 cost ethereal. At the start of your turn, gain an energy and increase this gain by 1. Oh, Lord. We could have infinite energy.
Essentially, yeah. But we have to be able to play it when we draw it.
This is a retain intercom exhaust, which is Study at the end of your turn, shuffle an insight into your draw pile. The insight is a retain, draw 2 cards exhaust. The end of your turn.
So that is every...
That will help us get through our deck.
But it shuffles an insight into your draw pile.
Yes,
Which is nice.
but when you draw it, you can retain it, and then you can go through. Because the diva form,
Yeah.
I don't think energy's going to be our problem since we have the ice cream.
That's true.
And it costs 3, and it's ethereal, so we have to play it when it shows up.
Yeah.
I think Study is a lot more flexible, and it'll allow us to go through our cards quicker.
That's true. It's true.
So
It's very true. I think that Perfect World, we get Study and Deva form.
Well, yeah, but we can't.
I know. So, yeah, all right. Study first.
I think I like Study.
Once again, we didn't look at the upgrades. Not any of them. Just bring it down to 1.
Which is what I want anyway. Just make it cheaper. Alright, speaking of which, what do we upgrade first? I think I might be
Cut Through Fate.
Cut Through Fate here. Either that or Eruption to get that cheaper. I think that's my 2 options. How does this upgrade?
More block.
And more block per turn.
Yeah.
So I think for me those are the 3.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
So do you have any strong opinions?
I think because we got Study, I think we can hold off upgrading Cut Through Fate.
Okay.
I think I like Perseverance because I like the idea of having at least one card in our deck that can just be super mega ultra safe.
Okay.
Just in case.
I can dig it.
Thievery. Cacao!
I like that. That's just all it does.
That's all it does. I wouldn't say that it's a bad thing necessarily. I think it's useless.
Yeah.
So far, but
I think we just.
Wow. And throw out another defend as well, just because.
Yeah, we won't save any energy, but
We'll also
I don't
take
want
no
to.
damage.
Yeah, I don't want to take 2 damage just to save an energy.
Took our money.
Okay. So we got study. We can start that rolling, but this fight's pretty quick. I don't actually think we need to study.
That's true.
I say we cut through fate.
Okay.
We don't need any of those.
No, we do not. In fact, being able to discard pain is really good.
Alright, we got us another strike.
We could almost kill him.
Yeah, it's close.
We don't have quite enough energy here.
Let's see. Not quite.
30, I think it's 32. So if we don't block, we're going to gain 6 block, or we could perseverance and gain 7.
Yeah, I mean, we're already going to gain one, so I just hit him twice.
Do under strike.
Yeah.
And then he's super dead next turn. Mugging us again.
I was really hoping to draw that eruption last time.
Yeah.
Because then he would have been very dead.
Sands of Time. Or eruption. Miracle eruption sands of time. Just
I can
because.
just strike him and like there's plenty of ways I could do this. But we'll go maximum damage.
I want to see the numbers.
Wallop. Deal 9 damage, gain block equal to the unblocked damage dealt.
Ooh, that seems pretty okay.
But it costs 2.
It's true.
Crescendo, retain, enter wrath exhaust. So we saw the calm version of that.
Yeah.
I don't really like those as much. Sash whip. Deal 8 damage. If the last card played this turn was an attack, apply 1 weak. That's not bad.
It's not bad. How does Wallop upgrade?
Just more damage.
Because the thing with Wallop is, yes, it costs 2, but think about Wallop in terms of if you're in Wrath form.
Yes.
That'll suddenly be, 18 block.
If you're
it's
hitting
unblocked.
something that's unblocked. That's true.
I don't know. I also think we could walk away from these.
So,
I don't think any of them are necessarily so good that we can't skip.
So you're saying skip?
Yeah, I think we skip.
Alright.
There's a couple of those that I'm like, I think this could be interesting, but look at all those little poops.
Yeah, we got a lot of little poops. Work a con.
And a whole lot of cards that'll help us not take damage from these. Study vigilance.
I mean, if we could miracle to do that. I'm almost thinking vigilance defend, so we don't take any damage.
Nothing.
And then because
true.
we got the 2 in our hand to build.
That's true.
And that way, you just let these attacks bounce off. You just made us weak. Let's see.
Yeah, that weakness sucks.
That
That is so much damage coming our way. It's a lot of little hits, but it's a lot of damage.
Let's see. We can eruption to negate this, and it would also give us the 2 energy back for exiting calm.
That's true.
So then we would have 3.
And then with that, the strikes will be able to kill some things, actually.
Yeah, and then we have that, and then we can do 1 more.
Yeah. And then if we don't block, we'll gain some block. Hit one of the 2 that are doing the 5.
Well, I mean, once I enter Wrath, well, these will do 8. So... suppose it doesn't really matter. Okay, so now we're doing that. Kill that one.
Kill that one.
Kill that one. Not want either of those.
Yeah. Draw another strike.
Let's see. 9.
We could strike Miracle Strike. Strike.
Yeah. That's like, but we're still gonna be taking damage here. We could Dex Potion and then just defend Miracle Perseverance.
If we're taking the Dex Potion, if we don't need, because the Miracle's 1 energy, right?
Yes. So, because this would be 15 block, but we're taking 21 damage. But if we take the Dex Potion, that would definitely be enough.
Yeah, that's true. All right, go for it.
Bink. Bonk.
Yeah, I don't think I like Path Form.
I do. You gotta be careful.
I don't like it.
The high risk, high reward, baby.
I don't like it.
Like this guy, he's the deadest dead thing you've ever seen.
Yes, but we don't need to
It's
because the strikes won't kill him.
The eruption will,
The eruption will definitely kill him.
and then this will kill something else.
Yeah. And then he's going to speak.
Which is fine. And then we just murder.
Mm-hmm.
See, look at that. Sash Whip again. A signature move. Can only be played if this is the only attack in your hand. Deal 30 damage. Unfortunately, we have a lot of attacks.
Yeah.
Follow-up. Deal 7 damage. If the last card played this combat was an attack, gain an energy.
Which would make it free.
That
You have to have an energy to use it, but it makes it free.
That seems pretty good.
How's it upgrade? Just more damage. Okay.
But
yeah, sure.
Free attack.
Essentially free.
Alright, so let's go to the shop. Let's see. Ragnarok. Deal 5 damage to a random enemy 5 times. It costs 3.
Damn.
It's very expensive. We're applying a debuff. We're not really applying debuffs at the moment. Heal. There's that Sanctity again. Sanctity, we did agree, was quite good.
Yeah.
Let's see. Power Guard to your deck, upgrade it, which we can't afford. Whenever you rest, you may add a card to your deck.
But we're trying not to rest.
Orange Palace. Whenever you play a power, attack, and skill in the same turn, remove all your debuffs.
That is very specific, but I can see that being very helpful.
Yeah, but it's also quite hard to do.
Rush down. Whenever you enter Wrath, draw 2 cards.
And that's just a power.
Yeah. That's good. I think the Bandage Up is also good.
Yep. The Sanctity we had agreed earlier was good.
We should probably remove something.
Yes.
You probably want to remove one of those regular defends, don't you?
Yeah, we'll get rid of a regular defend. We could get just both of these.
True. I don't know. I'm looking at that Bandage Up being like that's 4 HP and it gets it out of the deck.
Do you want to get Bandage Up?
Because I mean, you know how difficult healing can be to get to. Rush Down and Sanctity are also really, really, really good choices. So I think that I would say Bandage Up and then one of the other two.
Well, if I'm going to pick one, it's probably going to be Sanctity.
I think I agree with that.
Alright. I'll do it just for you, James. Just for you.
It's like, I don't know if that was necessarily the best.
I think for safety purposes, we might want to rest, just to make sure that we have enough health going into a boss fight.
I suppose that's fair.
It's like, I like trying to upgrade every time, but...
Yeah,
we're scared.
Considering that wasn't even a full heal. Oh boy. I don't like this boss.
We can set up a study early.
Yeah, I think it's a great idea. Then cut through... Well, actually, cut through fate wouldn't.
Yeah, because we're not going to be able to play whatever, unless we miracle, but we don't necessarily want to miracle. We can strike plus, just
to hit him.
A little bit extra damage. Alright.
this is gonna hurt a lot.
But we have a lot of defense options.
Yes, we do, thankfully.
Right here.
In fact, if we go Vigilance plus immediately into Sanctity.
Yep. Let's see. We'll heal, get that away, which will allow us to...
Yep, Sanctity. There's the pain, unfortunately. Oh! We're dumb.
Oh yeah, did we not take out the pain?
Yep. That was sort of the point of going that direction.
To that shop was to take out the pain?
Yep.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
Didn't even think of it.
Yeah, we're a little dumb. It's okay.
That's okay. Well, now it's going to hurt to play these. I think Vigilance is still a good idea. Do we want to take more damage to get more block? We'll take 2 damage to gain 8 block.
Yeah, that's going to be long term worth it, because that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage.
Yeah. That's still a lot of damage.
Okay, well there's Sands of Time.
Yeah. So we don't have to defend because we're going to gain 6 block.
Yes.
If we don't block.
Let's see.
Start with the insights.
Draw.
Hey, a follow-up.
So we'll attack.
Follow-up.
And then we'll follow up. And then we can just attack and attack, right?
Yeah. Save the
I say
we save the insight for next turn.
Get the 6 block.
Hey, look, a follow-up.
Well, follow it for free. We can cut through fate.
Is good. Oh, that got upgraded.
Yep.
Wow, we could just keep it all there and set up for next turn to be a bonkers attack.
You know what? Sure. I want to try to use a skill this turn, so I should use Insight so I can use Sanctity to draw even more and get some block going.
True. But that defeats the purpose of...
That does defeat the purpose of what we were doing. You are correct. Oh, pain.
Yeah, no, I don't think that was...
It's fine. We can just Perseverance. It's 16 block, and it will retain that when we redraw it.
Yeah.
So that way we won't take anything here. It's giving us a lot of defensive options, and I don't want them. But we have Ice Cream, so I say we do that and then we pass.
It's like either pass or hit him with the Sands of Time. It's down to 2.
Yeah, but I'm
let it lower even further.
I want to hit him with a Wrath of that.
That's true. We did still take a little bit of damage because of the Seer.
It's a lot of insights.
We could potentially. Okay.
There it is.
There's the Wrath.
Okay, so then... Especially now because he's not attacking this turn.
Yeah.
Boom. Boom. Boom.
Do you want to insight into something else?
Yeah, why not?
There's the pain.
That's why not.
Just end the turn. We'll retain that 1 energy. This is a big angry turn.
Yep, but it's okay.
Well,
we're gonna gain some block and draw. Let's see.
Like we should strike follow up if we can.
Yeah.
But he's also going to hit us for friggin' 28 damage here, so we are definitely going to want to like Perseverance defend.
Then let's insight to try to find
something helpful.
I'm looking for a calm. Well, I can still find that calm.
It's true. Nope.
Oh, there's the sands of time, though. Because we might be able to just kill him.
You think so?
Maybe not kill him, but do a whole lot of damage.
That's a choice.
I mean, we can still make things work.
We're going to take a ton of... I suppose we heal after this.
Yeah, we heal after this. It's fine. So yeah, we can't kill him. But I just do that. We'll take some damage, but we'll be fine. It was the next card, James.
Yeah.
Okay, he's dead. There we go. Okay. Brilliance. Deal 12 damage. Deals an additional damage equal to mantra gain this combat. Thus far, we've not done anything that gives us mantra.
When you gain 10 mantra, enter divinity. Okay.
Yeah.
That does mean something, I guess.
Yeah. Vault. Take an extra turn after this one. End your turn exhaust. So that's just...
It's an extra turn,
I'm not
but
done.
You gotta spend 3 mana to do it. Which, with our setup, if we have a turn where we have extra mana, it could be good. But...
And then draw cards until your hand is full. Which, since we have study, that's not really a problem
Yeah, I don't
anymore.
think that's a thing. The vault could be good if we upgrade it, because I assume it's going to drop to a 2 cost.
And you would be correct. You want to go that route then?
I think either vault or skip. I mean, the brilliance itself, we don't know what mantra is. We haven't had it yet.
Yeah, but I don't want to invest in something that we don't have anything for.
And it's also 1 mana for 12 damage.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I say either vault or skip. Your call.
Let's go for vault, because we might get more energy with the relic.
That's true.
Well, gain energy at the start of your turn whenever you open a non-boss chest, obtain a curse, but...
We also gain max HP when we curse.
Yeah, because this is just to get a bunch of stuff, and this is draw 2 additional cards, but the cost of all the cards could be any goddamn thing.
Ugh.
Which is both good and bad. If you have a lot of expensive stuff, this is good.
Yeah, but we don't necessarily. We have some...
We have some 2s. We have a 4.
Yeah.
That gets cheaper over time.
Yeah, right. It's a 4 that gets cheaper
We
over
have
time.
3. It
And
honestly
then a lot of 1s.
It honestly wouldn't be that bad. But I like the idea of more energy all the time.
Yeah.
If we get curses, whatever, we'll increase our max health.
Yeah. Go
You
for
down?
it. Let's just actually remember to remove the dang curses.
Yes. That is an important thing.
You're dumb.
We are just a little bit dumb. Alright, so we're going to go halfway through this arc. Me and James were talking about it, and we decided that, much like the last one, where we're going to do this run in 2 episodes, but instead of doing 2 acts and then 1 act and have 1 long and 1 short,
Yeah.
we'll stop halfway through this act, but then past this, since we've played all of the characters at least once, every run past this Watcher run will be a full run per episode.
So it'll be longer episodes.
Yes. But this one we're going to stop right around
The chest area.
because chest is about halfway. So there's question marks, and there's get rid of curse
Yeah.
area right here.
That sounds like a good idea.
So let's go that way. Alright, we got Army Boy. Oh, we were hitting him with our battle cry here.
Hey, we got a study plus.
Sure, why not? We'll just
Just vault.
Yeah. I'm just gonna do that and then end turn and save the energy.
Sure.
Just like not a whole lot we can do with that first turn. Okay.
Hey, look, Pain.
Don't panic. Both of those are kind of meh. Still got a strike. Block.
We could take 2 damage, or we could perseverance. And then I say we hold our energy again.
You know, let's hold all this energy. We'll take 2 damage, and then we'll set up for something big as soon as we get our Wrath card. Assuming we ever get our Wrath card. Hey, look, we can bandage all that damage we took.
Yeah. Not a bad idea.
Strike follow-up for free. Because why not?
Yeah. And then... our armor's cracked, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Still might be worth doing.
Yeah. I definitely think we armor up here.
Yeah, I'm still...
I say we full armor.
Yeah. And we still carry 3 energy over.
Yep, then we'll just hold on to it. Now we'll get our Wrath card, because we had to.
Look at all them insights. We should be able to kill him, right? Yeah, he's super dead.
Yep.
All that energy was useless.
But it ensured that we could do it, no matter what. Alright, Blessing of the Forge. Just increases all the, upgrades all the cards in your hand. Flying Sleeves. Retain, deal 4 damage twice. Bowling Bash Plus. Deal 10 damage for each enemy in combat.
It's still a single target, but it's...
Yeah. And then Wreath of Flame. Your next attack deals 5 additional damage.
How does that upgrade? Because that doesn't sound good.
It is good, but very niche. For cards like this that hit multiple times.
Okay, that's fair. Because I was looking at that going, okay, or I could for 1 energy do 6 damage.
Deal 10 damage for each enemy in combat. You're fighting 5 things, and then it'll do 15 damage for each enemy in combat. So
is that how that would work?
Yes, it's very specific.
Yeah, I don't like it.
I don't like any of them, honestly. I mean, this is okay, but
yeah, one mana for 10 or 20 or 30.
Yeah, it's like we could take it. Like it's not bad.
It's better than an attack.
Yeah,
it's already upgraded.
Sure, why not? Go to Question Mark Town.
Ooh.
Question Mark Town's filled with pirates.
Hey, look.
I can do 20 damage.
It's true. Wow.
And I can almost full block, but not quite. Bonk, bonk. We'll block as much as we can. And
what are our potions again? We're sitting up there with a handful of potions that we're not using.
4-plated armor, colorless potion, and upgrades.
What is plated armor?
It gives us a buff. So every turn we'll gain 4 armor, but every time they hit us through our armor, that gets lowered by 1.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we can follow up. Free.
Okay.
And we can just...
we can't kill him because we're not wrathing. Unless we Sands of Time just fades, but...
we could Perseverance into Sanctity, yeah.
I like it.
Clearly. On the same page.
And more defense. Well,
yep.
Still, defend plus and just take no damage.
I'd rather enter Vigilance, that way when we do something else, well...
That's true.
And it's still a full block. Well, it's saving... It costs 1 extra energy to give us 2 potential energy later.
Right. It's one of those things where because we have the ability to carry our energy over, it's not necessarily better. Did you just heal 4 and take a damage because of pain?
Yeah, but it was still net 3.
I suppose.
Well, we can kill that. We can just take an extra turn.
That's true. That's actually probably not a bad idea. Draw the vault and use it so we get the pain out of our hand.
Yeah.
I had. Wow. We really need to burn that pain.
James.
Yeah.
Well, this guy's gonna try to run next turn, so let's just. We're gonna take a little bit of pain, but we're gonna just do that, I think. And he's gonna put up some defense and then attempt to run, so we gotta try to kill him this turn. Which...
Still no wrath. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, unfortunately, I think that means this guy might get away. Because...
We have no way of drawing cards here, do we?
Nope. So sad. It's like I can try to draw a colorless potion and do some damage. You know what? If you have no attack cards in your hand, draw 2 cards. I have no attack cards in my hand.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because what's in the deck?
The only way it would be bad if we drew Defend Sanctity, and then with Sanctity, I'd still be able to draw 2 cards, so it's automatically...
Keep in mind, it's not; those are not the only 2 bad ones. Follow-up would no longer be...
But it's still an
11
attack.
damage.
Yeah.
You're right, it's still 11
damage. It's still
damage
an attack. I just need an attack. Like, I just need to touch this man. Blessing of the Forge.
Yeah.
Look at this anvil set we got going on here. Sash Whip Plus. So we can start applying weak to people. 10 damage. Okay. Draw 2 cards and exit your stance.
That could be good.
Could be good. Or deal 9 damage and exit your stance.
I kind of like the Empty Mind, honestly.
Empty Fist, Empty Mind, Empty Whip.
I like the Empty Mind. Let's just keep drawing cards. Let's just burn through our deck.
Sure. And away we go.
Where is a dang shop? We need to get rid of this stupid...
We're on our way. We can go the distance. We can also take an extra turn.
Hey, it got upgraded.
Let's see. We'll cut through fate.
Shouldn't we have attacked the guy that's doing damage? Oh, no, because they're just
this guy
upgrade.
buffs himself. Yes.
We could take the defense, so we take no damage. No, again, we take 6. We get 6 block if we don't block. So
well, we're also gonna vault, so
yeah.
Consider
Grab the
that.
Study.
None of these matter because we can just strike vault and then do a whole another turn. So,
no, that's true.
So I would say get rid of both of these and try to get a retain card.
That's true.
We didn't get a retain card.
That's fine.
So just strike vault. There's a retain card, and there's pain. Retain and pain.
We really...
We're working on it, James. I know.
We're so dumb.
We're dumb for that one time.
We're so dumb.
Look, I'm gonna exit my stance, James. There's nothing you can do about it. Look, I'm gonna heal. This is tempting, but it's bad.
Yeah. Honestly, just strike, defend, persevere. Do we want it, or do we? Just
I think we take the 2 and
okay.
hold on to the persevere because we're probably gonna need it for following turn.
That's true. Sanctity.
You know what I'm gonna do? Just because we have so many potions and we're starting to overlap, I'm just gonna upgrade all these cards.
Half of them were already upgraded.
Yeah, but now they're all upgraded.
Okay.
Let's see.
So Sanctity is just... Yeah, we should have Sanctitied first.
Yeah, but...
And then done it.
Yeah, see, that one's already upgraded. As I knew it would be.
Uh-huh. Bowling ball! Bowling bash.
Bing, bing, bing.
Do you mind?
Yeah.
Dang! Well, we didn't even get another attack there.
I know.
We could Miracle Sands of Time.
That's... No. Yeah, it's so not worth it. He's gonna die so soon.
Okay. Well,
let's
just...
We
didn't even need that. Well, because you want the comp.
Yeah. Future energy.
Hex. What's Hex do again? Hex is bad.
Whenever we play a skill, it'll put a dazed
Non-attack card.
Okay, so here's what we do.
Murder everything.
Boom. Hit him with the 52 and the 18.
Miracle strike.
And boom, boom. He's not quite dead, but he wishes he was.
Yeah, he will be in a minute. Cut through his fate.
Your fate has been cut.
His fate and his face.
Snecko oil.
Draw 5 cards.
Randomize the cost of the cards in your hand.
Another cut through fate. That's already upgraded too.
Weave. 0 cost, deal 4 damage whenever you scry, or return this from the discard pile to your hand.
That could be cool, but we don't actually scry that much.
Well, we do it with these. I think we pick this, and then if we ever see another weave, we pick it.
Okay, I like that. Shop to get rid of the pain. shop to get rid of the pain. Alright, let's look at the things just to be sure, but we absolutely
whenever a card is created during combat, upgrade it.
Neat, but we don't actually do that very often.
I was going to say, do we create any cards?
We do not.
Ooh, Vajra's good. That's just extra strength. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. We've got to get rid of the pain.
Yeah, let's get rid of the pain first. Up right there.
Get rid of it.
Okay, now we're poor.
And now we're poor. We can afford crushed joints or a potion, and I don't think
any of it's worth it. I'm just curious what's here.
Let's see. Deus Ex Machina is a new one. Unplayable. When you draw this card, add 2 miracles to your hand and exhaust.
Okay.
And then just gain 6 block.
Collect. Put a miracle plus into your hand at the start of the next X turns. That would have been pretty cool, actually.
But it costs all your manas to do. It's just like it's future manas.
Yeah, which I suppose doesn't matter for what we're doing with this. But it's a miracle plus.
Yeah,
so you're talking about spend 3 mana to have 6 mana next turn.
You're making gains.
Well, we are going to take so much damage. That's 15 damage this turn.
Let's see. Well, I mean, we can Eruption Vault and then kind of just go from there.
Yeah. If you're going to Eruption, do you want to Eruption Miracle Strike Vault? Or just straight up Eruption Vault and see what happens?
Or I can upgrade all of these so I have a better Miracle, I have a cheaper Eruption, and I can go even further.
Yeah, go for it.
Let's see. This guy needs 3 hits to go down, and he takes half damage while he's flying.
Yeah, we got to do it, right?
Just strike, and then Vault will maintain the Miracle of Perseverance. Let's see. Sanctity to draw 2 first.
Yeah. And then Bowling Bash to do
40, which will be down to 20, which will still kill.
Yeah.
Or we can do 40 to that guy. That might be more significant.
I like that better. And then we can...
let's fake cut this guy.
Keep in mind
it's going to knock him down.
Yeah, keep in mind, don't kill him before you use the Bowling Bash.
Yeah, this won't kill him.
Another cut through fate. Oh, follow-up.
Yeah, let's get the follow-up, because that'll be free. Alright, so now we're going to Bowling Bash this guy.
Yeah.
We're going to follow-up, kill him for free. Or...
Strike does... The basic strike does...
yeah, the basic strike does less, but we're also down to 1 energy.
Well, I know, so follow up the guy behind. Because it's, like you said, it's going to be free. Might as well do more damage to him and...
Yeah, but, like, I'm gonna use either of these anyway. It doesn't matter which one I use. This guy's dead no matter what.
Is he gonna do anything this turn? Because he's stunned?
No. So I could ignore him, I suppose.
Would we be better off defending since we're gonna take 20 damage from that dude's attack?
I suppose that's probably a good point.
Hell, we might want a Perseverance Miracle Defend. Like, that's a lot of damage.
Yeah. Or we could Snake Oil.
Not with 1 energy.
We have 3 energy.
That's true. If you're going to Snake Oil, you do the miracle first.
Let's do it, baby.
That is expensive.
That's a 0-cost Sands of Time.
Kill him. Okay, that turned out better.
Yeah.
And then strike to kill the other guy. Alright, potions for the win, I suppose.
Nothing to worry about. Tantrum. Deal 3 damage 3 times. Enter Wrath. Shuffle this card into your draw pile. I quite like that. Wall Up we've seen before. And Flying City.
Flying City we've seen before. I know you like Tantrum. Go ahead and do Tantrum. I don't like Wrath form. I can see it. It's so much damage.
It's just high risk, high reward.
It's very high risk, high reward. I don't like it, but I see the benefit of it.
It's fine. Okay.
Cacao. Hey, look, Tantrum.
Yep. These guys aren't going to
attack this turn, so there's no downside entering.
So I'm thinking. No, it doesn't make any sense. I was just like, I could spend 2 and then do that, and then I'll get 2 back. Take that. It'd be meaningless.
Yeah.
But I want to do this first.
Hey, safety. We don't need. Well, because it would draw 2 cards.
Yeah. But I'd rather Tantrum to cut through Fate to potentially something else. Alright. Just a couple of strikes.
They're not exciting, but we can draw 1 and.
Yeah, I'd rather do that and know what I'm getting than.
Yeah. And then just pass turn.
Yep. And then this guy will definitely die next turn. Let's see. We can do some vault action here.
Yep.
I say
bash the guy in the back and then vault. Do we want to bandage up and then vault?
Sure.
It's technically 1. Oh, that is so much damage coming. Oh boy. That is so much damage. And we can't get out of Wrath.
It's fine. We don't have to get out of Wrath. Just kill everything. Deceive Reality. Gain 7 block and add a safety to your hand. Safety is just a 1 cost, retain, 1 use, 12 block.
Okay.
Interesting.
You're gonna want the Shimmering Fury, aren't you? Simmering Fury.
At the start of your next turn, enter Wrath and draw 2 cards. That's good for like a setup. Where
It's
you're
a
just
really
like,
good setup.
Next turn, I know I'm gonna want to go nuts.
Yeah. You like literally, you could be like, "Hey, I'm gonna do Simmering Fury and end the turn, so I have all this energy and Wrath and 2 more cards." See, that's the kind of Wrath that I do like, where it's like, I'm not going into Wrath now on your turn. I'll start next turn in Wrath, and then maybe you can get out of Wrath at the end if I need to.
That said, I think I might like to see Reality more.
Yeah?
Just a safety is just so safe.
Yeah,
just
but
hold that in your pocket.
But we've had other cards like that show up, and you've poo-pooed them before.
No, I haven't. I love Perseverance. This is basically, it turns it into a Perseverance that doesn't grow, but one that will recur every time I use Deceive Reality.
Yeah.
I've never poo-pooed anything like that.
You've never poo-pooed... I swear you poo-pooed something like Safety, which is just a retain game block.
Well, if I was just putting a safety in my deck, yes, it wouldn't be worth it. But a Deceive Reality, which creates safeties, is worth it.
Oh, because I suppose Deceive Reality can go multiple times.
Yes.
Yeah, true. Yeah, if you want, I'm not going to say no to more safety. I'm okay with that. Just...
Alright.
Mini boss, or do we want...
I sort of like the idea of another fire.
Yeah, pull something else out.
Yeah, let's avoid bosses. They're scary. Ooh, these are the fun ones.
Hey, we're about to go to a fire.
In an abandoned temple, you find a giant book, open, riddled with cryptic writings. You try to interpret the elaborate script. It begins to shift and morph into writing you are familiar with. You want to read it?
Of course we do. We want curses.
The book seems to be about an ancient named Niao, who piques your interest, but you have a general feeling of malaise. Let's continue reading. The Ancient of Resurrection, Niao, is exiled to the bottom of the spire. You feel compelled to read more, but your body begins to ache. Continue. Seeking vengeance, Niao blesses outsiders, using them for her own purposes. You're starting to feel very weak and tired. Continue. Those resurrected by Niao remember only fragments of their past selves, cursed to fight for eternity. As you near the final page, your old wounds begin to reopen.
Well, yeah, take the book.
We've gone this far.
Yeah.
Nerly's Codex. At the end of your turn, you may shuffle one of 3 random cards into your draw pile.
Nice.
Okay.
It only cost us 16 health.
Yeah, nothing.
Yeah.
Upon finishing the tome, you decide to take it with you. With proof in hand, will you retain your memories?
So is Niao the name of that weird space whale at the bottom of the tower?
I believe so. Okay, so, I sort of like the idea of upgrading vaults so we can do it
more
easier.
Consistently. How does Wrath upgrade? I don't think we even looked at it.
What, Tantrum?
Tantrum, yeah.
An extra hit.
It's an extra hit.
Which is not bad.
What about the bandage up? How's that?
That's a 6. It goes from 4 to 6.
Yeah, I think Vault's a good call.
Okay. For next episode, because we're gonna end it here. Do you want fire or do you want?
You said let's continue.
Guy?
Let's continue avoiding the mini bosses. I think.
I mean, we can go. Well, there's a shop this way though, but we don't have a lot of money.
We're very poor, but we could have money after we take an item.
We could have money.
We could. I like that middle path.
Okay.
I like it. So continue avoiding the mini boss.
Well, we got regret because of this.
Oh right.
But we got max health because of this.
Yeah.
And then bottled tornado. Upon pickup, choose a power card. Start each combat with this card in your hand. We have 1 power card.
So study will be in our opening hand.
Okay. Alright. And that's where we're going to end the episode. So next episode, we're going to finish this act.
Yeah.
And then finish the next act. Presumably we don't die. And then we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.